Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from Animatch, and we are looking at an initial review of this brand new watch, right? So from a brand which is on AliExpress, which is Cadisen. So I think a few weeks ago, Amber from Cadisen official store contacted me and asked me if I want to review their brand new watch, which has not been released but now of course already released on AliExpress. And immediately I said yes, because Cadisen has kindly, I think there's a few, I've reviewed a few Cadisen in the past and their watches are generally good for the money. And yeah, I'm excited to see this brand new one because the size, the look of it, and the price is absolutely. I think this might be the bargain for the most affordable watch of this kind, right? So if you guys want to know what it is, let's cue the intro. Alright guys, so welcome back to the initial review of this brand new Cadisen, right? So which one is it? So immediately you can see that the box that it came with is a bit different from your typical Cadisen box. Normally they came on a a much simpler, a much thinner case or box, but this one has this box paper box style and with a magnet closures, right? So we have magnets over here, not that you need it, but yeah, still nice touch, right? So of course we have this sponge to protect the watches. I've already took out the watches this morning because I just can't wait for it. So Cadisen operation guarantee certificate, blah blah blah. This one means that you have a 1-year warranty. Of course I've already took it out of the box, right? So we've got ourselves that, right? So let's just let's just tease you guys a bit. So this one is the Cadisen polishing cloth and also the Cadisen manual instruction, which is available in hold on, where's the English version? Yep, no English version. Hold on. Let me just quickly go through. If there is no English version, that's not going to be that good, right? So yep, that is the English version, right? So that's good. Alright, so anyways, let's just tease you guys know more, and let's just quickly take out the brand new Cadisen C8213 watch from inside of the box, right? Of course you've got yourself this screwdriver, which is enough for you to resize the bracelet, and we're gonna be leaving the links out here for a while. Let's just put it back there and let's check out the watch, right? So immediately when I took it out of the box, and I say, oh wow, that is small, right? So because I was wearing this watch, right? So this morning, this is the Hamilton khaki field khaki field automatic, right? So this is a 38mm watch, right? So I've been waiting for this package for like 2 or 3 weeks now, and the delivery man or the post office haven't sent it to me, even though it arrived in Malaysia for about more than 1 week. But yeah, still I was anxious and I went to the post office and took this get this from them, right? So immediately you can see that the 38mm versus 36mm, right? So the dial here looks smaller. That's why it looks a bit, and it feels a bit smaller, right? So you know what, let's just quickly check the dimensions because I haven't checked it using my calipers, right? So this one's supposed to be 36, right? So but in reality, right, so this is not really 36mm, right? So yeah, you can see that it is a 36.7mm. Okay, so maybe I can measure it from here, right? Let's just call it 36.5, yeah, right? So and the thickness is about 11.9, right? So because it has that Seiko NH35 movement, right? So and the lug to lug is just they say on the the listing is 44. Let's just see whether that is true or not. Oops, and 44.3, 44.5. Let's just measure that, right? So 49, or sorry, 45, right? So it looks like it is 45. Let's just remeasure the tip of the lug, right? So yeah, 45.0. So yeah, that's weird. The listing said 44, but anyways, let's just confirm that. So the lug width is 20mm, right? So I've took out 3 links from this bracelet. So let's just measure just quickly. Weigh, how much does it weigh? 3 legs for my 6.75 or 7 centimeters circumference, so it weighs just 128 grams. But if you put in the 3 links, so it weighs at about 138 grams, which is still a very good weight, right? So the listing said that this one is using sapphire crystal. Let's just quickly verify that, right? So this is my diamond selected too, so you can of course adjust the strength of this thing. You can see that it is of course a sapphire crystal, right? So this Cadisen C8213, so they say that it has a AR coating, right? So I can't see any blue hue, so I think they might be using a what do you call this, a clear anti-reflective coating, right? So yeah, it is legible because it is using this flat sapphire crystal, so no problems, right? So the case finishing on the top is fully brushed on the top, on the of course on the lugs here, and on the bracelet as well, right? So of course polish finishing on the top, but polish finishing on the bezel, right? So you can see that it is using a high polish finishing on the bezel itself, and on the side of the bezel, and also on the side of the case, right? So of course, being a high polish case, this will be prone to scratches. I think I haven't put any on my on my watch yet. I've just worn this for about half a day now. So, and of course we have the exact same polish finishing on the bracelet as well, right? So the bracelets, let's just quickly go through the bracelet. We have this Cadisen stamp, or is it just a laser etching at the buckle here. We have this flip lock style here, and release, just push this but this lock here. Milk class, they have a micro adjust system, but sorry, this easy extension system, so easy links there, so you release it to, you can get about 3 or 4 mil, right? So and of course we have that micro or macro adjust system, which is quite a difficult thing to access, but yeah, I don't need it because I just took out 3 links and it is good to go, right? So let's just put it back in, so that is at least it is easy to use compared to other brands, right? So the bracelet, quite a lot of jingly here, so you can see that. Yep, so not that good, but for 85 bucks, guys, so you can't really complain, right? So anyways, let's get into the dial. So the dial featuring this what do we call this, piano black dial, right? So with this 3689, that is homaging a certain R brand, so I'm not going to be mentioning the name, but you guys know what it is already. Apply indices on all of the hour markers except the 12 hour markers. It is using they've put the Cadisen logo, applied logo on the 12 o'clock, and again we have the Cadisen printing under the 12 o'clock and automatic printing at below of that Cadisen printing, which is I'm not really sure about that. What you guys think? I think they should just have deleted or put the automatic printing at the bottom of the at the 6 o'clock. So we have 1080M waterproof at the 6 o'clock and sapphire, which is not really necessary because you already have sapphire crystal, I think, written somewhere around here. Water resistance, Cadisen automatic. Yep, sapphire crystal there, and the model number here, and 1080M, right? So so yeah, I prefer the automatic to be down here, right? So anyways, printed minute markers on the dial, and the applied hour markers is just nice there, and the printing, sorry, the hands is your typical explorer style hands here with a polish finishing. It is actually chamfered, right? So chamfered hands there, and yeah, both our hands and mini hands is pretty legible, and the second hand is actually polished, right? So a simple looking dial with, it works, right? So we have this screw down crown, right? So which is easy to use. So of course, hand winding the NH35 movement is going to be easy. So the crown size is about 6.5 millimeters, so easy to manipulate, right? So of course, the first position you're gonna feel the date wheel here, and the outer position hacks the movement, right? Stop the movement. So let's just do that 10-10, and when you want to screw it down back, it is easy to use, right? So yeah, all in all, for 85 bucks, you just can't complain, right? So let's just put it on wrist and see how it looks like. So this is how it looks on my 6.75 or 17 centimeters wrist circumference, right? So it does look small, but yeah, if you are into this style of watches, right, so this is just nice for you, right? So let's check the lume, because they on the listing they say that this is using a BGW9 Super Luminova, right? Cool. So let's just compare it to the Hamilton, shall we? Right, so I think the Hamilton is, of course, although it is Swiss made, the lume is not that great. So let's just, you know, give them both some chance and let's charge both of them, right? So yeah, I've been wearing both of these watches the whole day, so yeah, it should be absorbing quite a lot of you know, sun ray just now, until now. So are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom, you can see that the initial burst of the BGW9 on both of the watches is nice, right? So of course this one is using a C3 Super Luminova, this one is BGW9. It looks fine, so the application is nice. There's no patchiness whatsoever on the dial, and also on the minute hands, sorry, on the hour markers, on the hands, of course. And yep, I'm looking forward to see whether this one really shines up until 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning, right? So you know what, let's just see if this really can perform, right? So that is my initial video review of this particular watch, the Cadisen C81, is it 8123 or is it sorry about that, guys. Seiko, no, this is the C8213, right? So a brand new release by Cadisen official store, right? So, and yep, I'm for 85 bucks. You know what, I don't think it is a great release by Cadisen. Of course, we have a few other dial options. So other than this black dials, we have a champagne dial and also a white dial, right? So, oh sorry, a blue dial, which is that, you know, the Tiffany blue. So I've already had a few of those, so I'm not gonna be getting any more Tiffany blue dial these days. So yep, so that is why I picked the most boring one, which is the black, right? So yeah, I should have gone for the champagne dial, right? So yeah, anyways, if you guys want to get this one without waiting for the next AliExpress sales, you know what, you can, I will leave a few links, a few links down below, and of course those are affiliate link, and if you guys choose to use those links, I'm very grateful, right? So if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.